It's 3 minutes after 6. I'm going out in the dark for sunrise over to the beach. And then I'm gonna hike this entire island from north. I'm almost in the very north of the island. I'm gonna head all the way down to the south and then back. And along the way, I'll do maybe some zigzagging. It's gonna be a long day. I'm going out in the dark. I might lose you right now. Here I go. Oops, let me turn the air conditioner on. All right. Sunrise is about half an hour from now. Here we go. All right. All right. Alright, nothing to see here. I'll stop recording. And just 30 seconds later, I'm at this hotel, which is the entrance to the beach here. I can hear the little waves. And here I am on the beach. So it's east directly in front of me, but I think around this time of year the sun will rise to the more to the side. I don't think I can have a good angle for the sunrise, I think. I started down there where those lights are, right in the middle. I'm blocking it now. That light is where I started. I just walked this short length of beach, and if it's still too dark to see, but here in front of me, if you saw the video from yesterday, there's these black rocks at the north end of the beach, which is where I am now. It's kind of, I mean, I can see the rocks very clearly, but I can't see the small details of them. It's kind of difficult to, let's see, I'm walking on them now. I was going to say, I don't know if I should walk on them. I think I can see them enough. Yeah, I'm doing okay on them. I just got to be extra careful because it's still so dark. This is the town up here to the north. The town is, I think it's called Bante, which is in Rayong province. I may as well stop again. Nothing to see. It's 6:26 now. Official sunrise is 6:37. 11 more minutes for official sunrise, but I don't know, it's not looking too good. It's kind of it's clear over in this direction. I know it looks great, but these are clouds. So the sky is clear here, but over in this direction where the sun is rising, it's much cloudier. And I think the sun is going to rise somewhere around here, so this might be all for naught. 6:39 a.m. now, and I think it's official that there's no sunrise. You can see just a little bit of tiny bit of clear sky over there, and the sunrise is somewhere over here, and it's pretty much nothing. So I guess I'll just start my day. I'm still gonna do the walk, the hike, but I guess it's gonna start without the sunset, which was my sunrise, which was my intention. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm at the extreme, very northern tip of the island. I think if I went out and stood there, that would be the farthest north that I could be and still be within the boundaries of the island. So, or maybe that part sticks out 3 meters more, 2 meters more. But this is it, and so this is south here, so I'm gonna follow. And I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but this island is 80% covered in, they say jungle. I don't know if it's forest or jungle. They say 80% covered in jungle. It's not very developed here. There are, I mean, obviously hotels and restaurants and stores, but it's not really a tourist island. It's not like Ko Samui or Phuket or something like that. So I guess I'll start my normal hike day right here at 6:40. 6:43, just for posterity. Let me get the time in there. So it's 6:43 a.m. now, and I'm gonna officially start my day on my hike. I'll take lots and lots of breaks along the way during the course of the day, of course, for pictures and to drink and just to, you know, take it all in. Live in the moment, as they say. We'll see how long this day is. This is the part I mentioned I was walking across in the dark when I arrived here like 40 minutes ago. Full island tour coming up. $7:20. I'm coming into the Ko Samet metropolitan area. This is the main part of the town. These little girls are, I don't know about little girls, these girls are headed to school. They've got some meat on a stick. And from here, I'm walking south this whole time. This is where I ate lunch yesterday, or dinner. I think it was around 4 or 5 o'clock. And no, that's not it. Where is it? It's up. No, it's up. It's this one here. This one was, I thought that looked a little bit too fancy for me. This was where I ate yesterday with that black dog. That's where I ate yesterday. So from this point forth, everything for me is going to be uncharted and new. More people getting ready to go to school. This one is getting their sons. Oh, I should give them some Mexican candy. I did bring my Mexican candy with me. I don't know. Oh, I guess there's looks like beef, pork, and chicken. I want something else too. I'll give them some candy. There, he's eating it. Let's see what he thinks. He's from Cambodia, this kid. Oh, he's making a funny face. I don't know if that's good or bad. His brother is gonna wait. Oh, look at him. Do you like it? He always says he likes it. All right, I'll give him another one. I got a whole bag full of candy here. I'll give him something else. I'll give him a chamoy. Something different. I'll give him one of these. De nada? I'll give one to your brother here. Alright, I'm moving on. And here's the school. They got a couple of kids here sweeping outside. They put the kids to work here. There's the school. There's no way I'm going to try to pronounce that. This girl is also sweeping. And if you want a snack or something to drink, you can go to 11.7, or you can also go to 11.7. So this is the real main tourist area, and again, this is all new for me. Okay. As I said, this is new for me, but every single video that I watched from Ko Samet shows this view. If you continue walking on the main street, as I've been doing for 40 minutes, I guess there's a turn somewhere. If you continue to go straight, which is what I did, you walk through this tourist section. This is the Sai Beach, which is the principal beach in Ko Samet. That's why they sell all these beach goods. And let's see, what time is it? 7:40. Yeah, there will probably be a few people on the beach at this point. And it's too bad that it's so cloudy today. It's completely overcast. Maybe it'll clear up. It doesn't bring out the, you know, the sun brings out the color of the water. So this is Sai Beach. It's much more vast than the beach in my hotel. And far from crowded, but there are some people here. This is a Monday morning, by the way. This is still Sai Beach behind me. It's actually the Gulf of Thailand behind me. It's Sai Beach to my left and right. And it looks like this. And look at this. It's still completely overcast. Almost even looks like rain. I haven't checked the weather. I think I checked it once since I've been here a couple of days ago in Bangkok, just to see exactly how hot it was. And at that time, I think it was 37. And it felt like 41. So kind of like in Mexico, there's no need to check the weather because you know what to expect. I have a feeling this is maybe, if it's like Mexico, this might be like an early morning, dark or cloudy period. And I'm just guessing this will burn off. It's still early. It's not even quite 8 o'clock. So I think it will come out, and if it does not really care today, because today is not a beach day for me, today is a hiking day or walking day, so it's nice to not have the sun bearing down on you I might be walking for 8 or 9 hours, we'll see. And alright, I've had enough of Sai Beach, and I'm going to go back and see if I can find the main, there's only really one main road that traverses the length of the island. So I'll get back to that and start continuing to head south. Alright, this is a good map to give you an impression of what I'm doing today. So I started way up here in the north. My hotel is right here. So I'm walking down this road. I went down here to Ko Samet Beach, and now I'm right somewhere around here. And I'm gonna walk all the way down. And then maybe back up the other way and then across, maybe something like that. This is like a hill. Nothing there. I don't know. And I did look on, and I'll continue. I did look for hikes here. There's not much to see. But I did look on Wikiloc and All Trails to see if there were any hikes. And there was nothing, not one single trail on either of the two big hiking apps are noted on here. So that's why I'm doing this today. But I'll maybe try to venture into that overgrown jungle area. I'll see what happens. It's very, very hot and humid, even with no sun. I forgot about this. This is another thing that everybody shows in their YouTube videos. There's this woman. This mermaid. Merman! You know what? I think this is still Sai-Kau Beach. I think it kind of ends here. Maybe they call this a separate beach. I don't know. The sky actually looks pretty cool. And as I leave this place, the skies have opened up. I gotta get somewhere. It'd be nice if I could find somewhere to eat so I could eat and take shelter. Well, this is unexpected. I'll give another example of how friendly and thoughtful and considerate Thai people are compared to where I come from in Mexico. So I'm taking shelter under this big thing here while the rain hopefully passes by quickly. And so the woman who was working here, she was moving all these tables under the shelter, and she moved them in here, and she said, "Oh, you can sit down here." And she even pulled out a chair for me. And I feel like in Mexico, if this happens, they wouldn't even let you stand under their shelter. They would tell you no standing. GTFO. I'm gonna do something a little bit different for me, and that is splurge. I'm using a cheapskate, a tightwad, a penny pincher, but it's raining really, really hard now, and I don't know how long it's gonna continue. This is really putting a damper on my day. So I was standing over here under this thing, and I came under here, and I saw they have this buffet, and it's 300 baht, which is, I think, quite expensive. Normally I've been spending 60 to 100 baht for my meals. And it's not that it's the price, it's not, I mean, it looks fresh. There's nothing too satisfying. They got fruit, some salad and dressings there, a few different kinds of cereal, coffee, I guess more, hot water. Oh, and then I guess you can make your drink here. Ovaltine. Why do they call it Ovaltine? It's not oval. The mug is round. The container is round. They should call it Roundtine. Some of you may know what that is. Orange juice. What is this? Pancakes? Yeah, pancakes and waffles. Croissant. Some bread. Oh, they call it toast. I guess you take it as bread and you toast it yourself. Oh, peanut butter is very attractive. Some little desserts. It looks like cookies. Eggs. I don't know if the eggs are. I didn't notice the eggs. Maybe that's. Maybe the eggs are to order. And they got these steamed dumpling, which are pork and cream. Oh my God! It's absolutely hammering down rain. Look at this. Yeah, so I'll spend 300 baht just to fill up and eat a healthy breakfast as well as kill some time. Here's my first plate, and the buffet just got a little bit better. This is included for the 300 pesos. They have you can only have the combos that they list here. You can't mix and match. So I got the ham and cheese sandwich and an omelet. So that's much more satisfying. I'm not going to take video of me showing pancakes and fruit. Everybody knows what that tastes like. And the rain is just getting harder and harder. Wow. Round 2, as the rain gets even louder. This is something they call this is called salad. And it's lettuce, cucumber. This is what I chose. Onion, carrots, with a Japanese roasted sesame dressing. And I'm still waiting for my thing there. And just as I dug into my salad, they brought my my choice of breakfast there. This is a ham and cheese sandwich. It's pretty simple. And an omelet. I don't know why I'm going to do this because I'll try this. Well, let me try this sandwich. The ham and cheese sandwich is very basic. There's no onion, tomato, lettuce. I don't know if there's any kind of, I don't think there's any mustard or mayonnaise. It's bread, a piece of cheese, and a piece of ham. It's a little bit warm. Oh. Interesting texture. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's good. It's a ham and cheese sandwich. And what do they got here? This is unmarked condiments. I know it's red ketchup. Is that too obvious, or is it chili sauce? Let me see. I don't know what this is, but I'll put it on my egg. It's probably spicy. It's so rare that I haven't bought ketchup in 10 years. Let me try this omelet. Interesting texture. No, it's good. No. All right. The rain is maybe letting up a little bit. One of the greatest simple pleasures in my food world has always been toast and peanut butter, which is what I'm going to have now. I've had it for years. This is like whole grain bread. And I used to have a real peanut butter problem up until a couple of years ago. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I stopped buying peanut butter because I love it too much. What would happen would be I would buy the big Costco size Skippy container like they had here. And that would last me like a week and a half just because I was eating it constantly, mostly with bananas, just spreading peanut butter all over a banana and eating several of those a day. Couldn't do it anymore. So this is my first time having peanut butter toast in years. Oh man. Toast. So good. Reminds me of maybe being a kid. You know, when you're a kid, you eat a lot of peanut butter. One of my big after school things when I was in high school, or maybe even earlier, was getting home from school. My mother kept a big tub of saltines or soda crackers, soda biscuits, crackers in a Tupperware container. And I used to take the container of crackers and a jar of peanut butter and a jar of Cheese Whiz, 2 knives, one for each of the peanut butter and Cheese Whiz, and put Cheese Whiz on one cracker and eat it, peanut butter on the other cracker, eat it, and I would eat those while watching Three's Company. This is kind of taking me back to that. I was going to say it's the best thing I've had in Thailand. I don't know about that, but it's really good. The rain is sonically seems to be stopping. Oh, and there's orange juice too. I haven't. There's no way it's orange juice. It's maybe orange flavored drink. Let's try it and see. Yeah, it's like some artificial like tang or something like that. It's fine. But the peanut butter, that's the star of the show. So they had, this is obviously a little croissant. And they had two kinds of dumplings, pork and cream, or more specifically, well, two kinds of pork. This is red pork, I guess indicated by this. And the other one was cream, so I got red pork. I asked her if you put something on it. She said most people like this. It was like a chili sauce. She said some people she called that tomato sauce. I guess she means ketchup. So I'll try this. Alright, and I've never really had, the rain is almost, sounds and looks like it's completely stopped. Never really had, I've had kind of fake dumplings. Let's see what this looks like. I'm sorry, this is kind of hard to cut. Oops. Wow, this is very difficult. I need a knife here. This is terrible filming. Okay, I think I got it. No? Oh, there's paper. Is it paper? Yeah, it was paper. It's stuck to the paper. Okay, I think I got it. So, this is what it looks like inside. Red pork, or she calls it pork. Red pork. And they've opened the thing, and it is clearing up. All right, let me try this pork dumpling. Steamed dumpling. Interesting texture. It's very bready and doughy. I've had fried dumplings before, these fake fried dumplings. Alright, I'm doing a terrible job of filming. So I'll just finish this up. Maybe I'll have one more. I think I'm going to have more peanut butter after this. What's better than peanut butter? More peanut butter. It's clearing up nicely as I finish. Perfect timing. And I'm going to finish the way I started. With some mango and watermelon. Then I'm on my way. No, I forgot that they had these. I guess they're almond muffins. I'll have that. And then I'm going to pull a Costanza and take some of these little cookies to go in my bag to eat later. Muffin, juice, done. And now I'm back at this woman, and I can see the sea, the water along, at least on the shore, is quite dirty. I guess it got all churned up. The sand got all churned up by that rain. The rain has stopped now, and I will continue. Maybe I'll make it to the end of this island. What a delightful little breakfast that was. I enjoyed it a lot. It ended up being much more satisfying than I expected. I thought, it's just bread and fruit and salad, which it was, but I enjoyed it very much. And what perfect timing that it was right here when it started to rain. I just went in there for shelter. And I'll tell you, it's a small thing, but for me it's a big thing. Being nice to people gets you good things in life. That girl who told me, you can sit here while it was raining. She works at the hotel. She was the one who served me the breakfast, or helped me at the buffet. And it's not like I thought, she's nice, so I'm going to eat here. But it does plant the seed. When somebody does something nice, for me anyway, this is what 19 years in Mexico has jaded me or calloused me. I don't get that very often. It was nice to be treated respectfully and kindly and considerately and thoughtfully. Very nice. So that was very good. And another reason why I ate there was they do take credit cards. I'm running out of physical cash, so that would have been tough to spend 300 pesos cash in that. That wouldn't have left me very much. I got to take the ferry back, which is cash only, and then the bus back. to Bangkok in a couple days, which is also cash only. So there's that. All right, I'm continuing my my walk to the southern end of the island. Quite uphill. That was not what I expected. Maybe I can fix that. I don't want to do that again. This looks like it's kind of solid. Alright, it is kind of solid. My foot sank in the other part. Alright. So that was obviously the main tourist area. Much different and much more developed than where I'm staying. I see a lot more locals where I'm staying. This is mostly tourists here. This is I'm on the east side of the island, right around the close to the middle. I think I'm just getting south of that kind of wide part of the island, getting into the narrow part. I don't know if I should be venturing through here or not, but... Oh, okay, there's a little trail. There's no sign on the road, but this is marked on Google Maps as a... I don't know, like a photo spot. And it's called Hidden Sunset. Oh, alright. Oof. Oh, everything is really wet. Oh. Oh, nice. Come here, Mama. I miss my dogs. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Come say hello. Come here. Mungdambe viewpoint. It is another viewpoint on the side of the road that tourists can see the sunset going down into the sea from this point. In an atmosphere where the wind blowing, it is very suitable for sitting and watching the last golden light of the day on Samet Island. And there's where I am. There's where I started. Just as all the tourists arrive. Yeah, I guess this would be good if there was sunset. This is why that mama was so skittish. She's got her babies. There's a bunch of them in there. It looks like there's about 10. Can't even count them. I think I can count at least 7. There might be more. It's kind of hard. Mommy. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. I can count. I think that's all of them. And Mama is watching. All right, another off the road place that I just saw this trail, and it looks like it's fairly open. So there's nothing on Google Maps for this, but people have walked on this, so I will assume that there's, something worthy and very short, whatever it is, because I'm at the very narrow part of the island. So either way you walk towards either side of the island, it's not more than a few hundred meters. This seems to be going up more than across. I'm surprised the ground is so dry considering all that rain we had less than 2 hours ago. And it's brutally humid, as you might guess. It's not that hot because there's no sun, of course, but it's really, really humid. It already was, and then even more with the rain. It's becoming a little bit clearer here. And it's uphill. I'm going backwards now. I don't know how much farther I want to go. I thought it would go right across. I was coming down like this. I thought it would take me like that, but it's taking me back up. I'm walking back north now. Oh, it's good. It's going across perpendicular. It's going down now. That should be a good sign. Looks like it opens up a little bit here. Oh, some people. Ah, all right. Ah, it's getting a little bit brighter. Maybe it'll. It's still. What time is it now? It's only. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Quarter to 11. I've already been awake for almost 6 hours. And this is the west-facing side of the island. So you can see a sunset here. They got a couple of benches. Kind of. Oops. I blew it at the end there. I was trying to turn the camera around and I almost dropped it. I didn't have anything, as you might expect, didn't have anything interesting or insightful to add. I just thought I would show myself. This is they call this for sure. This is rugged coastline. You always hear about rugged coastline. I think especially maybe like in for Americans in Oregon or maybe Washington State, they have a lot of rugged coastline. I would classify this as rugged. This is the west side of the island. All the beaches are on the east side. It's nicer. The west side is much more manly, more alpha, more rugged. I think I'll show the other one too. And not clearing up at all. Getting to the ritzy part again, down here in the south. More puppies. And there are the parents. Hi, puppies. Hi. Hi. Salty, huh? Hi. Be careful. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Papa. Hi, Mama. I mentioned when I arrived yesterday that this island is a national park. And I'm at the southern tip of the island. I guess this is officially, according to Google Maps, the road ends here. And this is as far as I can go. I guess I can go further south, but it's not marked on the map. I hope I don't have to, you know, I paid the 200 baht to enter yesterday and I don't have my ticket. But I guess, is it understood that if you're on the island, you have a ticket? I'll just walk in as if everything is normal. Alright, I'll go this way. So because we're at the tip here, if you go to one side, I guess they're just 100 meters apart. One is sunset, one is sunrise. This is the sunrise point. And I guess over there is the sunset point. And over here, if I can get there, is going to be the absolute southern. Oh, look at there's a decent sized lizard. Let me get a closer look. Hard to see. Yeah, I can get over there, I think. Let me just enjoy this view. want to get my shoes wet and I have to walk back with wet feet for the next 3 hours. Alright, I guess this officially, I guess, is the southernmost tip. Oh, it's slippery here. Alright, let me get off the wet rocks. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I've made it. Alright, I've made it. That's a real accomplishment. That was, what time is it? It's 10 to 12. I can't remember what time I left. It was around 7 o'clock. I guess close to 5 hours, including a 1 hour stop. I have to say, pretty good accomplishment. And you might ask, why would you do that? Because there's nothing to see here. And I agree, there's nothing really to see along the way. It's just, I mean, if you're going to walk, I feel like you got to have a reason to go where you're going. You don't just kind of stop halfway and go, yeah, I've walked enough. So it was my goal to come here, and I've made it. And it is actually much longer than 7.4 kilometers. I mentioned, and it's been officially declared, that the length, but I guess that's, you know, they say as the crow flies from point to point. That's 7.4. What I realized just shortly before I got here, there's a sign, if you remember at the beginning, there's that Ko Beach. And there's a sign here pointing in that direction, Ko Beach, and it says 9 kilometers. Well, I'm another 1.5, close to 2 from there. So maybe my walking distance was about 11 kilometers, and I got to walk that back too. So, and it's hot too. Even though the sun is kind of coming out now, it's probably 35 degrees. It is hot. I haven't drank anything since that orange juice. That's something that is lacking in Thailand, especially here. Not very different than Mexico. In Mexico, you're never more than 30 seconds away from a drink or snack or something to eat. I would have liked to stop and have a drink. I'll find something over here. All right, so I'm going to, I guess that's it. I want to go sit down and relax and have a drink. But for now, I'll sit here and just admire the view of this southernmost point of, what's it called? Ko Samet. This one right here is called Chan Island, and it is, whoops, is the camera focusing there? It's uninhabited, nothing there. Apparently it's just a place where fishermen can moor their boats in heavy rains or storms or wind or whatever. So it's like a place to, a refuge, I guess, for seafarers. And I'm going to walk along this to the, over here, that's going to be the sunset view. I'm here on the sunrise part. Pretty cool. my savior. I only had is half-liter bottles of water at double the price that they normally are. So I'm relaxing here for a bit. Just a couple of minutes, I'll walk back. All the way back, it's going to be another 11 kilometers. I just checked the weather. It's 35 degrees with 78% humidity. And it's sunny now, so it's going to be much hotter, and probably a couple degrees hotter now than it was when I was walking at 8 o'clock in the morning. So basically what I did, if you can picture what South America looks like, I started up at the top and I walked all the way down to the bottom. I started in like Venezuela, walked all the way down to the southern tip where I think Chile and Argentina come together, like Patagonia. Walked all the way down there, around the edge where it gets fat, around Brazil, around there, down to the bottom. And I'm going to come back, and I guess I'm going to go across to where like Peru would be, and up around Ecuador and Colombia, and then back. So I'm hopefully going to make it a circle. I don't know if you can get from like Peru to Venezuela from there. You might have to go through Brazil again, or through the Amazon, I'm not sure. So that's what I've done today. I've got the ocean here in front of me, and maybe if I get home in enough time, what time is it now? 12:35. Maybe I can go swim in the ocean for a while. That would be swell. This is looking northwest here. A couple of people snorkeling down there. Okay, timestamp this. It's exactly 12:40. I'm gonna walk all the way back. You can see I've got earbuds in. I'm ready to just listen to some music. I think no stopping, no videos, no selfies, no stupid comments. I'll maybe stop for a drink if I get a chance. I just want to get back and see how long this takes. 12:40, starting from the southernmost point. Let's see how long it takes to get to the northernmost point. See ya. I have made it back to the double 11.7. I'm outside here, and it took that was 12:40. It's now 1:50. That's exactly an hour and 10 minutes to walk here. I didn't make any stops whatsoever. I didn't take 1 second of video, not one photo. Didn't say hello to any dogs or cats. There's a dog right here, and I'm at 11.7 now. I'm so thirsty. I got this orange drink. I think I had this after, I think this is the same one that I had, this guy's gonna run over my feet, that I had after Chatuchak. One bad thing about Thailand, they don't have a good drink selection here. I think the only thing you can get bigger than 1 liter other than water is this here. There's no Gatorade that I've seen in this country in 6 days I've been here, 5 days. And I didn't see any Gatorade in Vietnam nor Cambodia. Maybe Cambodia, I don't remember. And I'm really thirsty. Water doesn't cut it sometimes. So I got this because it's sweet and it's refreshing and it's cold and it's is it 1 liter? It's pretty close anyway. And something I just noticed in 11.7, I haven't seen it all the time I've been here. I don't know if it's just in Ko Samet or just this one or in all of Thailand or what it is. They have the alcohol sale rules, and it's pretty strange. They sell alcohol from 11 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon, and then they stop alcohol sales between 2 in the afternoon and 5 in the afternoon. They sell it again at midnight. That's very strange. And 20 is the drinking age. I guess it said nobody under 20 is allowed to buy alcohol. And again, I haven't seen that anywhere else, so maybe it's just on this Ko Samet island, or maybe it's just these 11.7s. But I'm about to have the most, what I expect to be the most refreshing drink, if I can open it, that I've ever had. Dying. Yeah. 25% orange juice, which is just about exactly what we want. I should buy a couple of these to take back to my hotel room. There's no 11.7s around me. It's a 15 or 20 minute walk from here. I should get a couple of other drinks to keep in there as well. Alright, I'm going to finish this off in a few seconds and continue the next 20 minutes to my hotel. I just about got back to my house and my TV is on for some reason. I have no idea why. Strange. But it is. What time is it? 2:40. I left my house at exactly 6 a.m. this morning. Oh my God, that's a long day. That's almost 9 hours. And I'm glistening and sweaty. And I'm going right back out. I'm gonna go to the beach. So I'm just gonna change my clothes, put on my trunks, and make the minute-and-a-half walk, I think it is, to the beach and cool down. And I think I'm really gonna lie down and relax on the beach today. On the beach again. I guess I'll go down to around the same spot that I had yesterday. I had some shade. And yeah, it's about the same as yesterday. A few people. I'm set up and ready to go. Same spot as yesterday. I'll give you the same thrill of me entering the ocean. As a reminder, this is the Gulf of Thailand. And it feels lovely. This is my shower for the day. I took a shower in the morning. But after that, I see a sexy photo shoot going on over here. Is she wearing anything? Oh, she's wearing like a skin-colored bikini, and her boyfriend is taking pictures. Oh yeah, so I took a shower this morning when I left, but this 8-hour and 40 or 8-hour and 45-minute walk really left me less than fresh. So this will be my my second shower of the day. The rinsing, the cleansing. Whoops. All right, let me rinse off here. All right, that was just for the camera, which I'll now go put back safely on shore and then come in and enjoy more of the Gulf of Thailand. 6 o'clock. I'm down at the beach for the day. I laid down, listened to some music, fell asleep. I guess that counts as taking a nap. It was a delight. Very relaxing. I don't do that very often. My relaxing is, I guess, more movement and doing stuff. But it was nice. I guess tomorrow my plan is to spend the whole day at the beach. I'll try again, I think. I'll try again for the sunrise. I'll wake up at 5 o'clock again tomorrow and see. I did check the weather. There is rain tomorrow in the forecast, around between 8 in the morning and noon at some point. So even if it doesn't rain, it might, I don't know if it'll be clear. We'll see, but I'll try. I have nothing else to do, so I may as well get up and try it. Other than that, I have no plans tomorrow. There's really not a lot to do on this island, which is fine. I guess that's why a lot of people come here and why a lot of people like it. And I'm glad that I didn't extend this. My original plan was to come here for an extra day. I was going to come here for, as is, I have 2 full days here. Today was one, and tomorrow the relaxing day. I was originally going to spend 3 full days here. I'm glad I didn't. It's beautiful, but it's just not for me to stay in a place and do nothing for 3 days. So I'll go back to my hotel now. I guess I'll take a shower. And I need something to eat. I'm not sure where that will be, but I'll have to find something. Look where I'm going to eat. Whoops, I fell in. Wow. Alright, here we go. I just went in and quickly took a shower. And if you watched yesterday's video, you might have seen that I tried to go here. This is the hotel restaurant. And after yesterday's disastrous showing, I'll give them another chance. As I walked past, they were all, oh, somebody's sitting here? It's okay? Okay, well, because I see some crap on the table. So when I came back, they were all, oh, mister, come eat. So here I am. So let's see. I don't see any of the people that are working here, but this is the menu. I'll see if I can remember what I was going to have yesterday. I think I thought I had it memorized, but I'll have to have a refresher. It's very rare that I drink anything with a meal, and even more rare that I drink a beer with a meal. But I got a beer today, tonight, one, I guess just gone feeling it, and also there's a table of 6 there, a table of 4 here, 2 people back there, so I feel like it might be a while before I get service. Well, I got service a while before I get my food, so I'll drink the beer while I wait. I seem destined to not eat at this restaurant because the power just went out. It seems it's gone out everywhere. Alright, after about 40 minutes, my dinner has arrived. This is pad thai. This is the only thing, I think, in Thai food that I know by name. And it's obviously, I guess, the most famous Thai food, Thai dish. And I haven't had it yet on this trip. This is the first time. And it looks pretty good, I guess. I've only had pad thai a few times, never as a main meal, but just as a, I don't know, like as a sharing dish. And I've got some chilies here, which I will add. I'll take care of that after. Pad Thai. This is with pork. Pad Thai with pork. Mixing it all up. And there's something on the side here. I don't know. Whoops! I don't know what this is. Anyway. Alright, let's see how this is. It's a pretty small dish. This is 70 baht, by the way. I'm trying to get a good forkful. Alright, this is not the best. Okay. Interesting texture. Yeah, it's good. There's no way that I don't have anywhere near enough Pad Thai experience to say it. This is one of the better quality ones I've had. I have no idea, but I do like it. It's hard to get a good forkful of it because all the noodles kind of stick together. Oh, you get the idea. Yeah, there we go. Pad Thai, finally. All right, the Pad Thai was excellent, but insufficient. It was a pretty small portion. Thusly, I'm still hungry. So I have something I've kind of been saving for an emergency. Actually, I haven't been saving it for an emergency at all. I've just had it, haven't had a chance to eat it. These off-brand Pringles. This is a brand called Mr. Potato. It's Pringles. And I bought these in Ayutthaya a couple days ago. And these are ghost pepper. Ghost pepper is one of the hottest. I think ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, Scorpion Child, whatever that one's called. It's up there, and these ones, they're black potato chips. So I'm going to try these now and see exactly how hot they are. And I noticed on the inside seal, there's like it's like a, what do they call this? Let me open it. Oh, all right. It says Ghost Pepper Certificate of Achievement. They make a real big deal out of this. You're supposed to write your name, I guess, on this. I need better light here. It says awarded to, and then you're supposed to put your name in here. Blank, blank, blank. For finishing the... It's hard to read this with this light. The crazy, spicy, crispy success fully within, and then you put the number of minutes and the number of seconds. Parameter of success. There's no way. This might be kind of funny. Let me read what this says in better light. Parameter of success. If it's in, looks like 30 seconds, it says you're a member of the hottest potato squad. 1 minute, you're an alien. 1 to 3 minutes, you're superhuman. 3 to 10 minutes, you're an ordinary human. And 10 minutes or more, meh. All right, so let's see. I don't think I'm going to eat the whole can. I don't really care about eating something in record time. But I will see what these taste like anyway and see how spicy they are. I guess they're going to be... I have to... Look at this. I have to hold this with my feet to open it there. By the way, look at these insect bites I suffered today. A couple there. A couple there. All right. And they are indeed black Look at that, black Pringles. Who would imagine such a thing? All right, so let's see. One of the hottest peppers in the world. You know that one chip challenge? This is not that, but let's see how hot these chips are. Nothing yet? Okay. Right, I get it. Yeah, they're getting hot. They taste really good. And I like the texture of these. They're nice and crisp. They are hot. I maybe put them in the same level as there's Pringles, the real Pringles brand, Scorchin' Buffalo, Extreme Heat Buffalo. Those ones, the more you eat them, the more they build up. I would say this is kind of the same thing. No problem with them. I mean, they are hot. I know there are people that would never be able to eat these. No, I like them a lot. Very good. Better than the seaweed ones I had the other day. No, I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'm not going to eat the whole thing on camera. There's the level of spiciness. They have ghost peppers #1, orange habanero below that. It's hard to read this. Oh, cayenne is next, and then jalapeno, and then bell pepper. Bell pepper is 0. Anyway, there it is. I will finish these when I wrap this video up, which is now. I'm done for the night. It's just I think it's around I don't have my watch on. It's like 8:20, 8:30, something like that. I'm done for the night. So tomorrow I guess I'll try the sunrise again, and I think tomorrow's gonna be a pretty slow day. I'll see. Just a beach day. Thank you for watching, and that's all I gotta say about that. See ya.